Greetings and salutations, viewers. It is I, Cybertron X, and yes, I'm coming to you with some more Power Ranger reviews. Now, just to let a further update on the Samurai Megazord collection, I have them all. I have all the Megazords that are out now. So I'm going to finish this series, starting with this next part. I've already reviewed Tiger Zord, this one. I was going to review the Beatles Zord the other day, but something came up. So instead of just one review, I'm going to do the Beatles Zord and the Swordfish Zord together, as well as their combined forms with this to the Megazord. You know, the whole thing. So this video might be a little long. If it is, sorry. I haven't done a long video in a while, so let's get into it. Let's move the Megazord out of the way, and we'll start with the Beatles Zord. This is the Beatles Zord. It's actually pretty cool. Really cool design. It's gimmick that when you roll it, the head spins. When combined to the Megazord, let's go ahead and bring out the Megazord. Let's take the helmet off first. The Beatles Zord part here separates. Now in the show, it shows that this piece connected to the back and the legs connected to the arms. Well, this doesn't. So let's take the sword out of its hand. There's the sword. Now the directions show that you rotate that piece up, open that, and peg that there. Now underneath behind the Zord, there is a little handle. You push down, pull it out, and it becomes, as you can see, a shield for the Megazord. Big whoop. But this part here is in the show. But what they did in the show, they actually had this piece down. I like that. I actually like the look of that instead. And this also became blasters. So that's it with the Beatles Zord. And yes, I snapped a piece off. Hey, it's not one of my reviews until something pops off of the Zord. Alright, fold that back up. Peg it on. Short and sweet. Next comes up is a Swordfish. Swordfish is actually a really interesting design. It's an action feature that when it rolls, it waves its tail. Yeah, that's it. Now, to combine with the Megazord, you take, unlike the show, which this piece popped off, became a fin to the back, and the helmet came on and did more stuff. But what you do is you take the head off, fold up these fins here on the side, pull up the blade of the Swordfish, and it connects. Yeah. Another helmet. In the show, this piece would have opened up and the sword went in there and they headbutt the enemy. But not with this. With this, you remove the ape Zord, connect the Swordfish to the arm, and this slot here, you insert the sword. So let's slide this back a little bit so you can get a little bit more perspective. And yeah, becomes part of the sword. A arm for the sword. A little redundant. So let's go ahead and take this off. Take the helmet off. And reconnect to the Swordfish. Put Put the arm back on this one. Now comes the combine mode. Now, if you want to store, other feature here, you want to store what I'm about to show you connected, go ahead and take the helmet and reinsert it into the dragon and store it there. One less piece to lose. Alright, here we go with the tiger. This is what you need to do for the tiger. Go ahead and remove the tail, remove the head, and rotate around the legs where you have the two that spin at the top and the two that spin here at the bottom. Then go ahead and this little piece here, this pot here, fold back the black connector to the tiger head. That's this piece here. Sorry, it's that piece under there. Connect the tiger head and fold that under. Phase 1. The swordfish. Oh, let's go with the beetle first, because that does a little bit more. The beetle, go ahead and remove the legs. Taking this leg that was on that side, rotating around, and put it on the back peg spot on the beetle. And remove this piece here. Connect that to there. Connect this piece here. Then take the crown, the tail from the tiger, connect it there to the beetle. Alright. Swordfish. Remove the tail. Take the other beetle leg. Connect it. Connect that there. Take the swordfish fin and turn the fin that way. And there you have the Mega Wing, the Samurai Battle Wing. And if you are thinking, yes, it does form a bird. I don't make this stuff up, people. It does form a bird. Now here comes the cool part. Connecting this to this. To do so, rotate this, lift up that piece there. Remove the tiger head and this piece here. Remove these bottom pieces and take these tabs here and tab them in to the back of the Zord. There you have that. Now there's some pegs here on the bottom and there's some holes there. You tab these into here, but in the show you actually saw these connect here. I like that look. There's a tab. Go ahead and put the tail on the tiger's head. So you have that. And connect like so. And there you have the flight mode for the Megazord. And you can put the sword back in its hands. Real easy, real nice. I do like the look at this. Gives it a real bulkiness look to it and raises it up a little bit more. To show you, comparing the size with this, like so. Let me slide out a little bit more. Here is that Megazord compared to the RPM Megazord. Gives it a little bit more height. Well, actually a lot of height over this. So Yeah. But there you have it. The secondary Zord, the Tiger, the Beetle, and the Swordfish, the secondary battle armament for the Megazord, the Samurai Megazord combined. Next review I will be doing, since I've already done the Claw Zord, and I'm going to be showing it combined with both the Mega Wing, the Megazord, and the Claw Zord. I'll be doing the Octozord next, followed by, there he is, I got so many of them around, the Shark Zord, and after that the final combination with the Bull Zord, and all combined to form the Gigazord. So look forward to that. Do I recommend these figures? Yes, like I said, they're cheaper than the Japanese counterparts, but just not as functional as they are. There's no disc gimmick, but I still have fun with it. Alright, this is Cybertron X. So I'm trying to get back. These figures are full, more phenomenal big, and